Systems activating. Systems on.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Shield. Attack on rear shield. Shields fully charged. Quantum travel complete. Crash close. Landing gear up. Engines off. Engines on. Alert. Starboard crash close. complete.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. I gotta figure this out. Let's see. I gotta figure this out.
Not bad.
Diamond sucks.
Finally.
Take that
It
shit.
just-
No, take that. You do not listen to him.
That is the best goddamn thing I found.
What's up, Sway? Oh, we're just out fucking around as a crew in a sense. We got a couple of moles running on the Aberdeen, I guess. Trying to make some credits.
We're
You
moling.
streaming?
Is
Nice.
that you, Dad?
Not your daddy.
Yeah, Daddy. Ooh.
How you been, Swain?
Doing
Good.
good.
How you liking 3.8 so far?
It has been it's been a very expensive journey for us. Yeah, they gave us the moles to test. I was like, yeah, and all all the subscribers have them for another day or so, I guess. I don't know.
No, today.
Till New
Today.
Year's.
We're pretty much done. The next few hours, it'll be over with.
Is there downtime
One
between
week.
when they give you the new ship?
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
1 week after it was released, so I'm assuming the mole came out officially at the beginning of 3.8. So 1 week ago, a couple hours ago, it came out.
It's okay.
So-
It'll glitch and let us keep it forever.
Maybe, yes.
Well, I'm
Right.
just ready for my character.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I'm
2 more
excited about
months.
that one.
Wait, what's coming in 2 months?
The character.
Carrick
What's that?
is a medium, or no, it's a large size.
It's a large,
Yes, it's a large
exploration ship.
Yeah.
We got a cargo bay of 400 something cargo units, and could
Quantum
obviously get a rover, or I think it's got an Ursa comes with it. And then the Pisces dropship lands in a hangar on top.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
got
trying to figure
sensors
out-
for exploration, scanning.
they say that's
modular
supposed to come
stuff.
with it. Is that true?
The what is?
The Pisces.
The Ursa?
Yes.
Oh, the Pisces, yes.
The Carrack has
I'm
the
pretty
Pisces
sure their Ursa
and
does
an
too.
Ursa.
Because
Yes.
I had bought the character like last year sometime. I upgraded it from my constellation, and now it went up in price. So I'm
Yes.
wondering if they're gonna add that.
$500 now or something?
Right.
Hey, Cole.
Yes.
Sounds like you need to drink some more.
I never stop drinking once I start.
It sounds
Go
like
to
you.
bed.
Also, can I get another party game? Or am I still in the
Yes.
party?
You're still in the fucking doghouse, dude. Gave you a party invite. What'd you do with
Well,
it?
I'm pretty sure it booted me.
No,
You're in the
here.
party.
I
Oh,
see.
you?
Grizz.
It says
Oh,
you're
okay.
in the party.
Okay, cool.
Pete. Nope, Pete's still here too, yeah.
Yeah,
We're all here.
I just came back.
Alright, we're less than 15 kilometers out, Chris.
Yep, I see it.
Not moving though, because I forgot my cruise control. There we go.
I just parked my ship. I'm drinking coffee like the guy in the Kraken video.
Been meaning to come play some Elite Destiny with you, Sway, but just
Yeah,
barely got my joysticks working and shit for fucking Star Citizen again.
I understand. I haven't even been in Underneath Dangerous in a couple of months either.
No.
And I've been meaning
You're
to,
gonna have to
I've
show
been
me the
meaning to
ropes.
connect my VR onto it, but I'm trying to figure it out for Star Citizen. I don't know how to do it yet.
If VR's not working in Star Citizen.
What is that?
No.
VR's not actually working in Star Citizen. It's just the FOIP and the IR tracker for the head movements.
They're not going to do VR again until they're all done developing their
All
tech.
done with the whole game and release it. Then they'll do VR stuff.
So that VorpX thing doesn't work anymore?
Face over internet IP? Or, yeah.
Yes.
VoIP?
No.
That does work.
The VorpX, it's like a third-party program that allows you to get into it in VR.
Don't know.
Oh, whoa. Not that I know of, but I've never even heard of it, so maybe it does. They definitely have an IR tracker with your camera, can track your head movements, and then they have the FOIP, the face over internet protocol. You can actually see the person's facial movements or animated facial movements.
So the IR tracker, would that also work with webcam as far as the facial recognition and all that?
Yes, I think. I mean, I'm just getting into it actually tonight. First time I plugged a webcam in 10 years, but yeah, that should work. IR tracker for your head movements, so you can.
Wait, are we on an EU server?
Look
right?
side to side. Don't even start with me right now, Grizz.
No, are we? Someone in chat asked if we are.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is this an EU server?
It is not.
I think it is.
What?
Oh, okay.
I thought we were on an EU.
Alright, so who's with me right now? Sway, you still on the ship?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Have you done any mining game yet?
I have not.
Do you want to do any? Because that's all we're
I am
doing
now.
with the ship.
Yes.
Nice.
Which one do you want me in?
Are you in a turret right now?
No, I'm in the passenger.
Hold on a second.
I'm right next to you.
Okay, get out of the co-pilot seat.
From here,
Oh, yeah, that's got a 5,000 mass. I ain't touching it.
if you open your your quantum drive, Mike, I've been heading towards Anderson.
Okay.
So just keep going, because if you go the other way, it's all gonna be the shit I've already gone through. So
Gone through it.
so
Gotcha.
just keep heading towards Anderson. That's all virgin territory up there.
It's about a 180 for me. What I look at? Nope, I see it. I got it. Anderson.
I'm aiming at it right there. So just so you know, that's the direction I was heading.
All right. Nice. Thank you.
All right, Grizz, I'm heading back.
That's fine. I'm just trolling in global.
Nice.
Fucking asshole.
I love it.
Grizz, why are we bringing you in the org? Oh my.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put
Yeah.
the org title in the name. Now I'm going to be held to a higher standard of global chat.
Yes, you are.
Fuck, that'll be $5.
Don't be a fucking racist. Don't be a fucking 12-year-old fucking shithead. Don't be a fucking
I mean, soft
titled
racism?
twat waffle, and we're all good, man.
Soft racism, okay, right? Soft racism, right? Twitch is
No.
okay with that too, so.
We're
Try
not Twitch,
hard.
bitch.
Try hard spam in the chat.
Not Twitch, bitch. All right,
Yeah,
so. All right, so Pete, you're in one turret, right?
Yeah, I'm in the middle, the center.
Okay. Yep, I see you in the middle.
Wait, don't put me landing gear down.
All right, so Sway,
I'm going to the right.
you been in the mobile? All right, you are on the starboard side. All right, so below us, and I might have to maneuver around. There is some rocks to scan. Have you done any mining inside of the mining ships before the prospector?
No.
Okay, so when you're in the turret, you'll see some little rock symbols, I guess you would say. Looks like a rock. And every one of those you have to scan over with your laser head.
Gotcha.
And it'll tell you what kind of materials inside of it.
Gotcha.
What we're looking for is anything that ends in a ite. Laranite, tannerite, bexel, and a couple others are agricium, hephaestonite, or herpes, because I can't say the real word. But diamond, gold, and copper are the only other exceptions. Everything else sucks balls.
Gotcha.
Not worth any money. We've been pulling in runs of 50 to 60,000 pretty regular, and 180 to 100,000 when we're really doing good. And 150,000 or more is actually very possible if we're really, really picky. Take our time, but
I agree.
haven't had one of those.
You're done in chat.
What? Oh, come on. Do I have to wait for you to go to bed before I can say anything in this game? God, this is worse than Ark, Dad. Fuck.
Yeah,
At least here I don't get auto kick.
I have a year and a half of how your conversations start out mildly bad, and just straight off.
Wait, do you have all of my chat logs from the server?
We have every fucking
Can you
thing,
send
dude.
them to me? Oh my god.
Oh god.
Send them to me, Dad.
Why would I do that?
I would certainly like to see the amount of times I've apologized for my idiotic fucking tribe mates.
Oh, dude, yes. Give me my chat logs from all my entire career on AG.
Did you go to the left a little, Cole?
Yes, I can. Uno momento.
But yes,
a lot
Tyrell.
left. Sorry. We good?
But yes, Tyrell, you're right. Most of my chat history starts okay, and then it just slowly goes over.
A little more to the left.
Little more to the left. Sorry, it just jumped out of the seat. Keep shit from not moving. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, I got a rock with some gold in it I want to try.
So I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but if, like my mining head, if I just sit in one spot, isn't strong enough to mine this rock. But if I hover above it and keep doing, like, wide circles around the whole rock, then it works.
Just get closer to it. That's all it is. If you aren't getting enough energy into the rock, just go kiss it on the lips.
Closer, like real close.
Closer you get, the more energy you're able to put into it. Oh wait, that's not my hangar because I forgot to call in I was heading for an open hangar and I realized I haven't called in for one yet.
See, I am kissing it on the lips, like I'm actually hovering into it and it won't really go up. But if I back up just a little and I do circles and don't keep it in one spot, it goes up.
Interesting. I'll keep
Like,
that in
as
mind.
long as I don't go in where my beam is and I just stay out of, like, that heat path and I just kind of draw circles around it, it seems to be working.
Are you using the base mining head on the prospector?
Yeah, and I'm
What's the mass of the
mining
rock?
4,300 on this one.
Okay. All right.
Alright, guys.
Thank you.
Back.
And
Let's just
Very valuable
the
information.
biggest one I mined was I just did a 5,800 rock.
And you got through it
Yep.
by doing that.
Yes.
You're a fucking lifesaver, sir.
By just wiggling around.
You have no idea the rocks I've left behind because they were over 4K and I couldn't do a dent.
Yeah, if I just like wiggle around, it works on some and doesn't work on others, but you just can't like I don't know, I just wiggle around a fucking lot and it seems to be working, so
Alright, I'll have to try that. I'm about to be full up though, so I'm gonna have to go dump.
Mike just blue screened again.
Are you guys? Yeah, I blue screened. Yeah, I'm recovering right now.
There, I told them.
You guys spinning around in circles there, Sway and Pete?
I don't have anything in sight.
Okay. My whole computer just shit the bed.
Oh shit! There goes.
I just fell through the ship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it disappeared again.
right as I'm spawning in, that makes sense. Motherfucker, hopefully I don't fall out too. Yep, I fall out too. Whole fucking ship's gone.
Did you guys despawn?
Damn it. 3 of us higher. 3 musketeers.
How did you guys all fall through the ship? Like when you recover in, they fall
No, it
out.
Shot you in the
disappears.
ass.
Jesus.
Damn.
The fuck else are we gonna do out here?
Right.
We're stuck. Abandoned. Who comes for us? Suicide.
Did you get a crime stat for that?
Yeah, I did. I got a crime stat for killing somebody. Shot one even in the ass.
Yeah, that was me.
Sorry, brother. wasn't being an asshole. Just
Yeah, you
we're
shot me.
fucked.
You didn't
They're
kill
on the
me.
moon. Nobody coming to get us.
Okay, where on Hurston do you sell that? The admin office? You empty your ship?
Admin office, typically, yes. Oh, I'm locked in my hab. Wait, there we go.
Are you back to Lorville yet, Tyrell?
No, I'm on Everhurst.
Yeah, me too.
Chris.
Yes, I am selling the cargo right now. And then
Oh, okay.
Sway, where you spawning at?
I'm right behind you, I think. Or the one that shot me in the ass.
Yeah, probably getting in the elevator right now.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. Whole crew's back together again. Where you at, Pete?
Where am I at? I just got to the lobby.
Alright.
it's 32,000. It wasn't
There's
cheap.
Pete. Seafoam blue
Where can I get that mining, the handheld?
armor.
This is the second time I've gotten stuck in this fucking.
It's
Yeah,
from.
it's not that way. Come here, Pete. Come in this.
Who was asking about what for mining?
The handheld one?
Yeah, he asked where you could get the mining head.
Manny and Sons in Lorville. If you're in Lorville.
So I can't. So there's no way
Oh,
to get it on
Wait.
Everest, right?
Oh,
From where?
the wrong way.
Everest?
You're right. You're right.
I don't
Bad.
think Everest sells it up there. No,
I don't know what I'm
you
talking
have to go
about.
down.
how much does the Helix cost? The Helix one.
108,000.
108,000 credits.
Sounds like fun.
It's well worth it. Trust me.
You guys talking about mining?
That 108,000 will cut your time mining in half for sure.
And it will give you much better
Get you
output
to
of
buying
the
a prospector or whatever in game much quicker.
What will do that? The mining head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, now that he's shared his magic little circle trick, I might be able to actually get some decent shit.
Yeah, I mean, I just broke that 4,800 rock, so.
Yeah, I was hitting rocks that were 4,100 and it was doing goddamn nothing with the exact same mining head. So obviously that the circle thing's doing.
On the prospector, yeah.
Yeah.
That prospector cannot bust rocks over 4,500 by its default mining.
I just broke a 4,800.
Didn't you say you broke over a 5K too?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
the
talking
default
about,
head?
Yeah, with the default head.
Really nice.
Something about spinning circles makes
Supposedly
it
you
work
should
better.
not be able to break stuff over 4,500. So
But that
haven't
was-
tried, don't know for sure, but yeah, nice. Supposedly you
It
gotta
doesn't
get
work on
upgraded head to
everyone,
do
but
that.
so far it seems like 1 out of every 3 that's in the 4Ks I'm breaking, and I only broke 1 in the 5Ks so far.
That's okay. Even a majority is getting me better. That'll get me better than what I've been getting now. So, all the rocks that I'm finding that are within my regular breakability range are shit. So,
Wait, we got
Is
about
Agresium
2 minutes
good?
left.
yes,
No.
that's
My
phenomenal.
claim to go through.
Agresium?
Yeah.
Yeah, Agresium's good.
Okay.
Cameron Myers is on selling, right?
What about selling?
Trammon Myers
Hang
is on selling, right?
He's-
Okay. I would do some mining, but I don't have the upgraded heads.
you don't have to have them. Jump on
And it
the
would-
crew with somebody that does have them.
I owe
What
somebody
page?
200,000
Going
credits.
angry.
So I gotta be
You
able
were
to make
done in chat.
What the? Come on.
How the hell you owe somebody 200,000 when mining head costs 108,000?
Nice guy.
I was running cargo in a Caterpillar, and I was landing at Area 18, and somehow the back of my ship just barely nicked the energy shield, and kaboom!
Oops.
Yeah, I was running. He gave me that to run diamonds, and I was one run away. You know, once I would have gotten in there and sold what I had, I would have been able to give it back to him and have it enough for me to keep going. And yet, it's like the game knew, and it's like, hey, guess what? Fuck you.
It's like, bitch, you thought.
So while it wasn't everything I had. It was enough to just kind of put a whole damper on everything else and just kind of screw me over.
Are you on, Grizz?
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay. Your icon's still showing at the elevator.
Mining is like 0 risk. I mean,
See,
besides,
that one I couldn't
if you
do.
take
I
out a
think
loan
it's
to get your
resistant.
mining head or rent your mining ship.
Mhm.
But
Well, I
you'll
mean,
make your
I
money
have them
back
all.
in no time doing mining.
Yeah, I have them all, so I don't have to worry necessarily about, where is it going to pay off a rental or any shit like that. I have,
You bought it, yeah.
yes, I have the mole, so it's just a
well-
case of where the fuck do I go? Yeah, which is why I was asking you to Aberdeen.
Any moon
I was
will
thinking about
have mining
upgrading.
rocks on it. Any planet will have mining rocks on it, but Aberdeen, from what I found, has all the best materials on it.
And I mean, it's loaded with rocks. You can't go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You just gotta keep
bumping into
keep
one.
flying. It might take a little bit of time, hour and a half. You will have
Would
a full
someone be
cargo.
willing to hop into my mole with me and help?
Pretty much everyone here is.
Yep.
My mole is gone today, pretty much. When I get done with my subscriber free week with it, I will have no mole anymore.
I got the white one. The
But
orange is still on
I
the
have
interior.
extra
It's
mining
angry.
heads, which I can't equip on your ship. I'm gonna go ahead and melt the ship of mine and get in mole.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too, the terrapin.
The terrapin?
For the,
Oof.
You think I should get rid of it? I could
That's
always
mostly
do a
I
buyback.
think, yeah, if you can't work the functions, the mechanics, if that ship is not working in game right now,
Yeah.
might be worth it for the mole, because you can make.
Yeah, because all the Terrapin is going to be is a kind of a scout exploration type thing. Do you want to be doing that when it gets worked?
Well,
I will
they
definitely
say,
have
that
one.
you're going to be
We're
able
going to
to
go into
switch the
somewhere
modules
hostile.
to it. They say you're supposed to, like a mining or a tractor beam. That's what they were saying. So I don't know. That's what I read on the site.
I don't
the
think
terrapin.
the Terrapin won't have mining capabilities. You can put a mining scanner in. Is what they're going to allow, but
Okay.
So basically, if you don't see yourself being zipping around, doing scans and a whole bunch of systems, say like over here, bring it somebody else in to mine it or whatever, then I would go ahead and get rid of it. If you prefer the mining to the idea of finding stuff to mine.
Be
I
on
guess you
pad
could say.
3 there, Sway and Pete.
Actually, I'm going to call it a night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night.
All right, buddy. Poor Pete. Poor Boomer. So old. Sleepy time.
Back in my day.
says the guy who got up at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
I didn't get up at 3 o'clock.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you don't know. I wouldn't call you right away. Fucking lay around, watch some TV.
I just can't believe you guys stayed up all night the other night mining. Oh, fuck.
I didn't stay up all night tonight. I didn't even get back on last night after 7 o'clock. I got some pizza, ate it, and passed the fuck out.
No, it was me and Faithless on here until 4:30.
Fuck.
That's
it's
for that crime
shooting
status
my.
you created when you shot me in the ass.
I think the mining heads I have on the mole right now is
Just shoot my ship and let me EVA out here. Fuck. Stop shooting the ship.
I can't see your marker, Mike. So
I'm at Everhurst above Hurston.
Yeah.
I'm glad none of you saw that. I just did a stupid.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn my mole, and you guys are what? I take it on Aberdeen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, most of us are Aberdeen mining. Rest of us are either between Logan or Everhurst and Aberdeen.
I'm on my way.
Did you make it on this?
Me, I've been in.
Oh, this step. Okay.
Yeah, sent a party invite a while ago.
Okay.
Oh yes, the station church got me. EVA'd. Crime stat over.
That
I will
not
be
figure
right back.
crime stat. Or does it?
Yeah, no crime stat. I'm good.
Nice. Okay.
Pad 3, right, Sway?
Yes, sir.
If you like to fly, you can fly, sir.
Look at that! I came right down on the rock there, Chris.
I'll be out the pad in a second.
All right.
If my fucking camera wasn't locked sight.
If it is, like you're looking to the right or left.
It's called karma.
Yeah, it like instantly fucking to the left.
Just get out of the seat and get back in. It's a bug.
No, just press F to interact and then look kind of forward and then let it go. Straighten yourself out.
Why is this not fucking... Oh my god. It's not scanning for me. Just like... I'm getting out of this seat.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the what is it, the carbon, where they call it, the black one, but the inside of it's still orange. It's like I'd rather have it be orange all over than have it look really cool in the outside, and then you walk in and you want to throw up. So
Nobody knows but you and me and whoever jumps inside is orange.
everyone knows that it's orange. It's a hideous combination.
Yeah, everyone knows that has been inside of a cobalt or
Yeah.
sort of the.
Still, it's a hideous combination.
Just get the fucking cool looking one on the outside, and then we're good. Who cares about the inside?
It's still not
They'll fix
fucking showing me the scan for it.
Maybe it's just this rock. So let's go find another rock.
We're gonna go to Aberdeen Sway. You want to set the star map
Okay,
up? I'll be
so-
out there in a second.
Wait, I died, so I'm coming back in. I don't know what happened.
You're Everhurst though, right?
Yes.
What do you want in this run, Tyrell?
I do not see your pin. We're gonna have to rebuild a party again.
It's hand mining. That's useless to us.
Chive, I see my mole. I see nobody else. I'm gonna rebuild the party, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not even. None of it's showing up for me, like at all. Like it doesn't even show that one of these rocks is.
Go get another turret.
You got the power turned on, right?
Yes.
No. Yeah.
God
Go get
damn
another
it.
turret.
Did you turn it on?
One turret will
Did you
fail
turn it
sometimes.
It is Grizz. I have to ask that question.
And I need you to turn it off and then turn it back on.
Oh, no wonder. I didn't have my monitor on.
Oh my god.
Sway, here comes your party invite.
Alright.
I
Are
made
all
it
of
back with my
your-
first successful mining load.
Are all of the mining heads upgraded on this, Tyrell?
All
Okay.
three.
Taro's big money. He's got all the best stuff. Grizz, here comes your party invite. Captain, here comes your party invite. Chive, invite.
Got it.
Tyrell, everyone else. Don't see you guys.
There we go. Now it's scanning. Tungsten barrel. It's fucking poop.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, this head up here is.
Tyrell, party invite. Who am I missing?
Alright, let's hope I don't crash going into Loreville again.
You said it's tungsten and barrel, Grizz?
Yeah, it's fucking trash.
Alright, let's just skip it and move on.
Who needs
Alright,
a
so-
party invite still?
After we get back, I'll just claim this ship and.
Something happened?
I disbanded the party, restart it.
Hmm.
Who needs a party invite?
I think
Looks
we got.
like I got Sway, Grizz, Chive, Tyrell, and Captain. So I'm missing Kindly.
What's up?
Are you on our server?
No, I'm gonna, after I sell this, load of ore, then I'll hop off and log on to your server.
Okay.
There's a bunch
And
of
who else?
rocks.
That's it. Rotor. Nurse. Rotor Nurse. You on your own server too?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then we're good. Did you find the mole, Sway? Pad
Tungsten,
3, I believe it was.
aluminum,
I'm gonna be leaving Olisar in a second, heading your way.
agricium. 20%.
I'm gonna get you closer.
Yes, please.
Can't tell which rock it is. This one right here.
Yep.
That's nice. I think I just gave myself a heart attack.
Uh-oh. Sir, that's not okay.
Well, I was running through the train station, and then my character made another pooping sound, as the female characters in this game do, and then I fell to the ground and died.
In the oh, dude, rip.
Right in the middle of the
very
train.
second.
F.
God
In
damn
the arms of the angel.
What the fuck, dude? It like instantly went.
Why won't my comms work?
Fucking.
Lorville?
Hey, chase that one to our right.
Are you kidding me? I start to leave and I instantly get interdicted.
Sounds about right.
Not to strafe.
Can you send it back down?
Are you supposed to communicate with Lorville?
Yes.
It won't let me.
Is it underneath us?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah,
This one.
get close
I'm good.
enough.
I'm
Are
good
you
on.
too far out? Yeah.
Flying in towards Lorville, you got close enough to Lev's for the ATC.
Restricted area below.
Kaboom.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to land.
At Lorville?
Yeah.
Alright, so do you see there's 6 white floating signs that say TISA Spaceport. Do you see them?
No.
No.
Oh, Lorville, yeah. Sorry.
Cole, can you open exterior?
Yes, I can.
You see the big, giant, monolithic building?
Yeah.
Straight
nada.
in front of that, where the building slopes downward, in front of that is where the space station is.
Oh, I see it now. Haha.
God damn it! I'm getting some fucking terrible lag. Like I'll be at like 10% rock energy, and then all of a sudden I'm overcharging. Chase those though.
That's kind of normal without any actual
What
real
is
lag.
this autopilot shit happening?
If you get too close to a restricted area, it will automatically fly and drive you back out of the area.
When you're at Lorville, you cannot go below 3,000 unless you are between those 6 white floating signs. Anything below 3,000, you're in the no-fly zone, and they will auto-fly you out of it.
And they will crash your ass and blow you up if you're fucking too low.
Okay, we can move a little bit to.
Yeah, I've never been to Lorville before, so.
I forget you're a strafer.
Lorville gives me one of the biggest difficulties.
Rotate left.
Parking. I have an easier time parking at ArcCorp.
Oh, don't even get me started on Area 18.
I don't have a problem parking in it. I mean, I've been in and out of Area 18 a lot, though.
I mean,
Rotate
so have
left.
I, but then all of a sudden for the last 2 days, I've just started exploding every time I try to land a cat there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, losing lots of diamonds and money in the process.
Oh, God. I can imagine that would be unacceptable.
I mean, I went from having 570,000 credits to
Yeah.
25,000
Oh, that's painful.
because of frickin' Area 18. Because it's just what the first time I was like, oh, maybe it was just a bug. I'm upset, but I could sort of kind of work my way back up there. And then again, I do the half, and next thing you know, I'm down to like 100 something. It's like, what?
Dear God.
And then get this. Then I ran diamonds from Tram and Myers to Olisar. And right as I was landing on Olisar, server crashed.
Oh my god.
So yeah, now I have like no money whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm never going to Lorville again.
Never put more than half of your money into a fucking cargo load.
What happened, kindly?
I was above the signs and everything, and I was by the pad, and they wouldn't let me communicate with them, so I was like, let me get a little closer, and then it autopiloted me into the floor.
Boom.
Dear God.
Now my character just spawned, I got out of bed, and he just died.
Nice.
Wow.
Man, Lorville just what you did.
Welcome to Star Citizen.
How may I help you?
That's the third freaking full load of mining ore that I've lost now.
Dear God.
Ouch.
So where did you spawn at?
I don't know where I spawned at. Probably Port Olisar.
I'm getting quite a few 100% agris.
If you're mining over by us, then go to Lorville and or Port Everhurst and dock there first
Go.
before you come to Aberdeen.
Go to Lorville first. Figure out how to land there without
Then
dying.
go get another load.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna sell all of my stuff at Norgard.
Norgard only takes certain materials. That's an outpost on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to sell your mining material there.
Yeah,
Lorville is not.
if you have
Lorville's not hard.
cargo, go to Lorville, go to Area 18. If you want to mine, come to Lorville, but sell your shit at Lorville first, and then come down to Aberdeen.
Okay, we're good here, Ty.
Okay. Yeah, you just gotta.
Isn't Norgard on Aberdeen?
Grizz, are you hanging out with Tyrell?
I am getting us
You're
some
supposed to
fatty,
sit on my lap
getting us some 100% agri nodes.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Rip.
It is
Sleep
indeed.
sleep is for the weak.
Exactly.
And mine.
I was awake until 7 a.m. this morning, or well, yesterday morning now.
I was up till about 5 this morning. Well, yesterday.
Did that rock just disappear for you?
I was up
one?
since 6 o'clock.
Oh, right here.
I've almost been up for full 24 hours. I've been up 20 hours.
Cool.
Bexelite and diamond.
Beautiful. Getting close.
As long
It's
as
only
my supply of
2100
caffeine,
man.
as long as my supply of caffeine doesn't run out, I'm not fucking going to bed. I didn't pay for this rental not to use it.
Jesus
I know.
Christ.
For real, you got 24 hours. Go buy some coke.
Well, if you didn't spend all half the fucking day chasing presents down.
That's how I got the rental. Damn it.
You were chasing
No.
presents down for 100 AUEC a piece. Just okay.
No, they're 1,000 apiece.
They're
no, 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000. Sorry,
Huh.
I meant to say 1,000.
They're
Why
actually
don't I say 100?
pretty well worth it in a sense.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you know what to look for and do it.
After I perfected my run, I was able to get this 41 grand rental, buy all my armor, all my weapons, and fully stock all my shit off presents.
Damn.
All right, so go ahead and start running the scans again.
Yeah, I am.
I'm actually gonna go to bed. I need to be up in the morning, like, in a few hours.
Oh,
Rip.
You gotta work on Sunday?
I have to go to the Restaurant Depot before they close, because they close early on Sundays, so...
If I land at the space station, will it set my spawn there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that too, because I died once on my way to the moon, and then I got sent all the fucking way back to ArcCorp and had to do that long-ass jump back in a Prospector.
Alright, we get on tomorrow. Just hop on here if you want. Some of there'll be people around who go mining with you.
Yeah, tomorrow night I should be on, after, I don't know what time, but I spend all day cooking and doing fun stuff like that for the week.
Excellent.
Sundays are my fun day.
God damn it! I'm getting milk in my mustache.
Is
Turn that
4%
rock down.
Bexelite worth it?
4%?
X-Lite is the
Yeah.
best one you
No.
can get.
Not
4% Bexelite on
Well,
a
depending
190.
if you
Is it already
crack the
all
rock,
the way broken
though.
down?
4%
Yeah,
is
it's-
not worth it, but if it's still an orange rock, bust it down farther and
No,
see what
it's-
percentage
it's-
you get out of that.
It's purple 4.9.
No.
189.
And any other materials in it?
What? I just felt I can't move.
Or is it
I'm in the
just
floor of the
Bexelite?
space station.
I'm gonna take Sway to another channel. We're gonna do our cruise shit here and make some money.
Alright, cool.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Love you, bye.
Good night.
I love you too. I don't know who that was, but
Good night, kindly.
Good night, random person I've never met before.
good night.
I'll sneak into bed with you.
All right.
I'll be
I'll
there
send you my
soon.
address.
All right, sorry, Sway.
No, you're good.
Okay, so there should be a rock right underneath of us.
Yes, I see that rock right here to the right. So I'm trying to scan it, and it just says scan in progress. It's not really doing anything or telling me what the composite of it.
Not telling you what's actually. Let's see real quick. Yeah, to get out of it, because if I tab out and shit, we start flying around too far. I have to get in scanner mode myself. Okay, so mouse over that rock you're looking at.
Okay, no, it's the ship has moved, so I can't even. Oh, there we go. Go back some more.
Mouse lock myself. Should send me this rock too. You're not seeing anything either, huh?
No.
Doesn't say diamond or Bexalite or
No, it's not saying
tannerite.
anything. So what do I push
All right,
to
it might
scan it?
it might actually just be bugged. You could get out of your turret and go jump in another turret, and then it will tell you what's in there, because turrets do get bugged.
Well, let me make sure that I'm actually doing it right. So I push the scan, and once I push the scan, something should show up.
Okay, so when you push the scan, it will give you a wide range view of what's out there ahead of us.
Right, exactly.
When we're sitting right next to a rock, to do is just mouse over it with your, and it'll tell you what's inside that rock when we're close enough.
Okay.
We're very much close enough to that rock. Me strafe down or something. Yep, for sure. Maybe. Forgive me. Joysticks are all fucked up right now. I will just turn around. Yeah, so I started working some old software for my old ass joysticks, HOTA system, and since then I've been having really bad problems. Joysticks. Alright, so there's Rock again. Nose up.
Alright, let me see. Okay, there we go. I see it. Now you said just scan over it. Okay, so it's scanning. When I put it over it.
Yep. Just let it scan. It should tell you what's inside that.
It's just going around in a circle.
Circles. Nothing happening. Alright, let's leave that rock then. Go on. So typically, when you get to one of those rocks, it will tell you what's in there as soon as you mouse over it when we get close enough, right? So you can hit tab right now and scan again, just normal scanner bullshit. And if you see something, tell me, like, you know.
To the right.
All right.
Well, yeah, right there. Nope.
A little farther. Scan again. Stop the wireframe for. All you have to do, it will go in through. The box right now, the wireframe.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Where's it at? If you just go 12 o'clock.
Okay.
You're in the center turret, right?
Yeah, I'm in the I'm in the bottom right. That's Starbucks.
Okay. Oh no, I see the wireframe. Never mind. So yeah, just give me a little bit of the heads up of what direction to go. I see the wireframe. I see the question mark now. 2 question marks.
Right.
Both of those are rocks we need to.
Right there. Stop. Slow down.
Those ones been busted up. See all those question marks? They've been busted.
Okay.
So if I need to nose up, if it's too low for you or too high, just let me know.
It must be the turret. Let me get out of this turret because it's just scanning and it's not saying anything.
All right. Yeah, jump in the center turret. So when you get out of that turret, go through the 2 doors by the elevator, go up the ladder to the right side of the elevator. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
All right, be there in a second.
I've had that problem too, where 1 turret will not work for me, and even 2 turrets won't work for me, and I get in the 3rd, and everything's working.
graphics are pretty. They're pretty dope.
This fucking looks pretty good, doesn't it? Little Planet Tech 4, whatever they call it.
Right.
These moons, like we went to the Javelin wreck on Daymar. The whole planet is different than.
I haven't been there.
You haven't been back to the Javelin, or at all?
No, I think I've been there one time. It was a long, long time ago. It was like 3.0, maybe.
Daymar's all flat. it's really. I mean, just like this moon right now we're on. It looks good. I mean, the whole, and valleys and rocks, totally different than it was, a year and a half, 2 years ago. That moon is. I guess what they did was with 3, or just a little prior, they just started implementing all their Planet Tech version 4. So they rebuilt everything here in Stanton. So all these planets just got all the terrain rebuilt, etc. So, I mean, looking out in the distance right now, I can see, hills and mountains and rocks everywhere. All of the planets, all of the moons, they all got rebuilt for this patch. And
Nice. I can't wait till they have like some big canyons on a planet. That's gonna be really dope.
Yeah, like a Grand Canyon kind of thing. You can race through or something.
Exactly. Okay, so this one's titanium, aluminum.
Okay, so that's the shit rock. It has nothing you want.
Okay.
So just press tab and start scanning again. We will look for a new rock. I shouldn't say it's shit, but it doesn't pay much, so we just want to look for. Yeah, I want to look for something that actually pays us money. Something over here to the ites. Yep. If it ends with an ite, it pays well. So it's just a matter of looking for those. In the same distance as you. Like I send out my own scans every once in a while when I have a chance. That obviously piloted.
Yeah.
But 5,000 meters seems to be the limit that any of us can see with a scanner.
So go
this
to
scanner,
the right.
I should say. I haven't tried to upgrade anything.
Go to the left.
All right.
Yes.
Wait. Sorry.
No.
There's a rock right here.
Oh, okay. You see it.
1 second, then we'll go to the left. Scan this one.
Which one? Let me see.
Yeah, this whole mining thing is. It really is a matter of patience. Like, walk through and see what you can find and take the best of it, or whatever you can get, and go home and turn it. Deal is going home with a non-inert load.
Can you get a little closer?
What do you need me to do? Go down or forward?
Go down because it's not reading anything. There you go. You go too close.
Good.
Let's go back a little bit.
Too close?
Yeah. There we go. Right there.
Yeah, last few days, can't read anything.
Yeah, let me get out of it and get back in it.
Definitely has some glitch. More than one turret operator, and they both scan over the same rock or different. The one person who scanned over a rock first, that's what pops up.
Oh, okay, so that's probably what happened then. You think? I don't know, you disappeared.
Scan for you.
Yeah, I'm sitting back down in the seat now.
All right.
What is the key to get me out of any seat?
Y or double tap Y for the lesser.
Gotcha.
Get
Systems activating. Systems on.
Okay.
Y
So this one
is the
has
savior.
tungsten and aluminum.
Okay, that's the shit. And like I said, I can always see what you sometimes I can't. But I think, because you said there was something to the right, so I'm heading that way approximately.
Keep in
Should
the same
be.
path
I see a
straight.
couple.
Whatever path that you're going right now, just keep straight. Right
There.
there. Yeah, slow down.
That looks like somebody busted this stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of
Well, I see some
individual
purple,
rocks and stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Because that means if it's purple, that means it's been probably mined, right?
a little bit for you.
Go down a little bit more.
So if inks are like bunched up together, somebody already
Okay, got you. Okay, so that's already bunched up, so we could move.
if they're orange, that means they can be busted down farther, and if they're purple, that means
they're all
be
gone.
extracted.
Extracted.
It's never a bad thing to look over somebody and see if they extracted what they wanted.
Okay.
Left in there.
You want to go down a little bit more so I can see?
Yep.
That's good.
All right.
It's calculating.
Corundum.
Okay, it didn't pick up anything. It just says inner materials.
Okay,
and
inerts
wait, hold on. Bexolite.
Oh, Bexolite is the
9.65%.
shit. As what we can have.
That's good.
Is it orange or?
That's the purple one.
It's the very. It's purple. How many percent?
9.65%.
Oof. Okay. Anything else inside of that rock?
No.
Besides the Bexolite? It'll tell you. It'll say Bexolite 9%, and then another material below it, X%.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything else other than that one.
Okay. So as much as 9% of Bexolite, that's 90% of inert materials we're sucking up. Bexolite is the best. It's 40 per unit, so 4,000 per SE.
There's some more Bexolite here as well.
And 9%, 9% real materials.
Okay.
We're getting 90% inert, and we'll get ourselves full all of a sudden for nothing.
Yeah, that's 4.91 Bexolite again.
Anything else in that pile?
I'm looking to see at this other
I'm gonna send you a screenshot real quick of the materials well, all the materials pretty much. The ones that will be on top. If
Okay, and this is obsidian. That's no good.
no, obsidian's okay. It's the shell. It's the deposit type. What's inside that's obsidian. Scan it. Keep watching it for a second. You should get diamond and/or tungsten. Blah 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 out of it.
It's not showing any of that. It just says the mass is 364.89, and then it says inert materials, and there's nothing below it. Unless you get
Is it
closer.
purple or orange?
It's orange.
I will get closer. Is it right below us or?
Yeah, just move. There you go. There you go.
That's
I got it.
yeah, scan range or so. Sometimes you can't read something. Let me get closer.
It's scanning right now. Again.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, long range scan is the tab button scan with that, and then short range when you actually have rocks above you or below you, just mouse over them with the turret, laser turret or extraction turret, and they'll tell you what's inside that rock.
Gotcha. And it's still not showing anything.
Nothing. Yeah, probably half bugged. Been a lot of bugginess with these fucking turrets and the mole.
Alright, we can move on.
On the next one.
Can you see where I'm facing if you go out in the outside of the ship?
Somebody was already over there. From the looks of it, busted up those rocks. Somebody might have been here already.
So, how much are diamonds worth?
So I'm gonna put you nose into the rock.
Okay, how much are diamonds worth?
Say
the diamonds. How much are those worth? Can you get a little closer?
Yep.
That's good.
Yes. It's a rock.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah, trying to. So six are all. My speed limiter is basically the same thing as my fucking throttle.
I got you.
Last few days I've been with my
Right
joystick. Alright.
Right there.
I've been back and forth between my keyboard and mouse. Tonight the keyboard or the HOTAS setup seems to be working for the butt. Throttle is not actually working, just speed limiter is the throttle.
Okay. So I have it, and it says Gynice deposit, and it says 430.44 mass, but It's not giving me any type of the materials that are inside of it. I know. What do I press to try to find out? Because I'm hovered over it.
Nothing. Literally is just look over with your mouse pip and just.
Yeah.
So if you see nothing else,
It's just
somebody already, or
yeah, it must have been already
or the
extracted.
turret just bug. All right,
But
it's been here because
I see
straight
diamond.
out in front of us. Yep, the diamond is the hand minables
Oh, okay.
where you go out
That's
with
what
the
that
utility.
is. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's why I
they're
was asking.
not
That's
worth
why I
it
was
on this
asking
planet.
about the.
Always.
I'm sorry. I was asking about the handgun for the mining because I was on what is it, Magda, and there was a whole bunch of those around there, and I got down there and I didn't have the actual gun. I was like, damn, I thought I bought like
And
2 of these.
how? I mean, people make money for sure on it. George G. Bill hangs out. He makes a lot of money doing hand mining.
Okay, so
Just fucks around the rest of the time. He just runs missions and still
okay,
because it
so
kills the
can I practice on this rock real
etc.
quick?
So he makes a lot of money with hand mining. Do it for sure. Yeah.
So what do I do?
So turn your
And
last
you're
mouse
breaking in and out. I can barely hear you.
on.
No, I still can't hear you.
Uno momento. How's that?
Better.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, I hear you better.
Okay. This may only last a few minutes. I've been Discord all night. I've been having problems. Everyone hear me. So, okay. So you turn the laser on with the left mouse button, and then the middle mouse button, the wheel, will turn the laser power up and down. And right mouse button will turn your laser from fracture mode to extractor mode. Don't need to extract until it's purple, obviously. So when you're in laser mode, things you're looking for is laser power. That's the top left button or top left bar at the bottom of your HUD. And then below that is the rock energy level. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Okay, so keep practicing. So the bottom left bar is rock energy level, and it has a green band in it and a red band.
Well, yeah,
And
I just have to
below.
finesse the throttle to make sure that it doesn't go
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep it in the green. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So if you're in the green, it starts creeping up towards the end of the green band. Throttle down with your mouse wheel.
Gotcha.
And don't even worry about throttling too low. Throttle all the way down. And let that green bar start slipping away and go out of the green, and then throttle back up. What you're looking at is the energy power there on the top or bottom left, and the fracture percentage on the top right bar at the bottom of the HUD. Once it hits 100% fracture level or percentage, it busts up, and then you're good to go. The bottom right bar is the overcharge meter, I think it's called.
Yeah, I see it.
If it hits 1%, the rocks are fucked. They blow up everywhere. They can hit the ship and blow us up, kill us, or just throw us out to orbit, and we have to fly back down and find out where we were at again. So,
I think all the stuff over here has been mined.
Okay, I thought so too, because it looks like somebody been here.
It's about to be nighttime.
we'll move on. Well, this rock right there. See the one right dead
Yes.
ahead of us?
Yes.
12 o'clock?
Right there. I see it right there.
There you go. Might not be worth shit, but it's worth blowing up and trying to practice the skills
Wait
there.
a minute, it has a lot of mass in it, but it's worthless. Tungsten and an element.
Yeah, it's worthless. Definitely worthless. You want to try to mine it real quick though? Just bust it up.
Yes.
Get your laser stuff untacked. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. What I figured out was big mass rocks, anything like 4,000 above, gotta spin your laser up to like 100%, 80%, etc. As you get towards the green, then you spin the laser down. Don't even worry about being in the green. Just start spinning the laser down and start floating into the green. Once you get in the green, keep floating down until the laser starts dropping, the green starts dropping, and then laser up a little bit until you maintain a balance that's the bottom end of that band. Watch that fracture meter. Should just be going up. And the whole thing is that overcharge thing on the bottom right. If that thing hits 1%, it's all fucked. So let me know if it hits 1%. I gotta bail the ship out and just maneuver, get out of there.
I broke it.
Nice. I heard that. That was a good break too. Ship didn't spin. We're good.
I got you. I'll try not to blow us up.
It's all good, man. I'm having fun, and I'm loving teaching people this. I've been making money doing this.
Nice.
Teach and collect a little bit on my own.
Right.
So
Okay,
everything
turn
that
it back
busted.
on. Okay, so now
So-
how to turn the
so-
extractor on?
Okay, so first of all, for extractor is right mouse button.
Okay.
But you can't extract anything unless it's purple. So you
Gotcha,
gotta
it's
mouse
purple.
over each rock. If it's still orange, you gotta bust it up farther.
Got you. Yeah, this one's purple.
Nice. Okay. What's the percentage of stuff in it?
10%
10% of what?
of aluminum. But I wasn't gonna I was just gonna turn it on and cut it back off.
I don't care either way. We'll make what money we make. But anything with an IT in it,
Yeah.
we
that's
want
gonna
50% or more typically.
Okay.
80% really. But we want to make sure we get 100% rock pretty much
Gotcha.
of any material mix, but preferably all of it or majority of it will be the IT stuff, Bexelite, etc.
Cool.
You can suck up any rock you see right now. I don't care if we make any money on this run.
Okay.
So
what's the how do I cut the laser on?
Laser
It went not
or extractor is the left mouse.
Extractor. So I clicked it and it says extraction mode. But now what do I press to
Nice.
actually get it started?
If you're in extractor mode and you clicked it on with the left mouse button, it's actually sucking up the material. You should see an SU throughput in the middle of the screen, bottom middle, and you should see cargo percentage going up. So left mouse button always turns everything on, the laser or the extractor. Right mouse button turns the extractor or laser over to the other side. Extractor mode, the middle mouse button does nothing, the wheel. Only the laser side does the middle wheel do anything.
Got you. So I don't know why it's not doing anything then. Because it says
Maybe
extraction.
because I'm not close enough.
Okay.
I might not be close enough, so sometimes again, the fucking joystick issues. I think we're over here. How's that? Might have to look around for that rock again. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I gotta
It's alright.
fix my joysticks. Gotta hit Ring Commander, dude, and fix my joysticks. Just been playing around, having too much fun lately. I'm like, I'll fix them later. I've had a hard time last year, dude, trying to get it back into Star Citizen after the whole flight
change
physics model remodel. Oh, they got speed limiters now, acceleration limiters. The decoupling mode actually works.
Yeah, I like it that now you can but the decoupling mode, that's J, right? Whenever you're going into the is there a difference?
No, J and V. I think it's V is decoupling.
V?
I can't remember for sure.
So what
V,
does decoupling do
Victor.
exactly?
So let's say you're heading straight at a target, right?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it pulls a 180 on you and goes right behind you. You have to stop and turn around to go back at him, right?
Correct.
You would decouple
When you have to turn.
and flip yourself 180 and then turn the coupling back on. Well, I shouldn't even say that. I think you leave it yourself decoupled and flip yourself 180 and apply thrust again, and you will start thrusting that way slowly because your mass is carrying you one direction you were going already.
Okay.
So you decouple, you flip around and start applying thrust, and as soon as thrust is actually being positive or speed positive towards the direction you're facing, you couple again and you will start speeding back up in that direction. So it's just a matter of flipping your mass, your momentum for your mass from one direction to the other faster.
Okay, so that's pretty much when you're dogfighting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mostly dogfighting, but again, you could be doing exploring too. Like, oh shit, I'm coming too hot on this plant. Yeah. We decouple and pull straight up again or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for teaching me that. That's something new that I've learned.
Yeah, I barely been getting into this to myself too, but yeah, it's part of the new flight models. Decoupling actually does do something now.
So do you have do y'all have like any type of classes where you like do the shooting classes? You know, learning how to do that. They need to have gun
No.
in this game. That's what they should come up with.
No, not necessarily, but I mean, pretty much everyone that plays here in AGB is always willing to do whatever it takes to help somebody else out. So, I mean, anybody here does not mind dying, to somebody else practicing their pips or their targeting or dogfighting. Most every one of us will get in Arena Commander or even in the PU, etc. We don't care. We'll die. If you're learning to be a better pilot and better dogfighter, we'll all play along. I mean, granted, somebody's working missions like I need to earn credits, I need to pick up more Christmas presents, blah blah blah. There's some of us, obviously are doing something in the moment, don't want to jump out and just die to somebody, but I guarantee you there's plenty of people around here who want to dogfight and they will help somebody else learn.
Because I'll get on and I'll like go exploring and stuff like that, but I've been wanting to actually learn how to actually dogfight and learn the techniques and stuff. So
yeah, Frankie says attack, Bogey, both very very good pilots. Just a couple more. Tyrell knows the mechanics. May not be a very good dogfighter, but he knows the mechanics. Trying to think of a few more. Pretty much everyone around here will, no problem, sit there and dogfight with you. Okay. They will give you the chance to practice on them, and they will practice right back. Obviously, but nobody has hard feelings about it. Frankie and Bogey really understand the flight mechanics a lot. far as the decoupling strategies, etc. Biggest strategy I can tell you is just don't try to chase somebody down.
Gotcha.
Your target. Don't try to match their speed. Don't try to follow them. Just slow down 50, 100 meters a second. Just kind of watch them and keep their pip out in front of you and blast them. Lock onto the missiles. Blast them with your stuff when they come in close.
See, now
Lock
this
on the
part
missile
I'm trying to figure out
and
how to
let
do
loose.
that, how to engage the missiles as well.
Oh, you don't even know how to get the missile lock on yet?
I
Okay,
get
so
out there.
the missiles will not lock on right away. You have to be following with your pips for a little bit. You know, a couple seconds, 10 seconds, 20. Just keep your pips on them, keep them out in front of you, which is the whole thing about slowing down, you know, speed. You don't even have to be moving, just stop and get the target in front of you. And then try your lock on. Are you flying by HOTAs or mouse and keyboard or
I'm using
dual
a
sticks?
I'm using a gamepad, like a
Gamepad?
PlayStation. Yeah.
Alright, so you know what your missile lock is and missile fire? Same button probably?
No, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out soon. But I'm actually thinking
Alright.
about getting one of those. I have a joystick too, but it's not the joystick that I want. I want one that has the throttle on one side and then the stick on the other side. So I'll probably be getting
Yeah,
one
the
of those.
HOTAS.
Yeah.
HOTAS is awesome, man. So I'm still flying by that, and I have a joystick, and throttle is like 10 plus years old, dude, and it works great for me, typically. I have a couple issues with it, but it's rare. I use a Logitech or Satec. It's old school. Satec X52. And they have Satec or Logitech X56, etc. Logitech bought the Satec out, so those are good stick and throttles. The Thrustmaster XTM 1600s. A lot of people are doing that for dual sticking.
Okay.
It's a very, very cheap exercising stick is horrible. I have two of them and have not touched them more than 5 minutes. So it's like, ugh,
They're not good at all.
feels bad. Yeah, TM 1600s. It's cheap. People buying it out left and right, but oh, dude, I couldn't play with them. I literally threw them away right away. They're sitting in a fucking box.
So this is not it, right? I was looking at the Logitech G Pro X56 Rhino.
Yep.
That's a good one.
It's I guarantee you, it's probably very well built. It's better than the TM 1600s. If you want to go a little bit cheaper, look for the X52s. It has more. Yeah, yep, same as the X56, but X52 is older.
Let me look that up right now.
It's older, but it has more buttons. It has more functionality into it. The 56 has a bunch of toggle switches on it. Looks cool. It probably is a very good stick. Yeah. It has most of the same functionality, but less buttons from what I could see.
Yeah, I see that.
So, a little bit less. I mean, the 56 is like, what, 150 or so for a brand new one?
Yeah, like 189 I seen.
189. So used one X52, I was looking at them a couple of nights ago, it's like 136 the highest.
I seen a used one on eBay for $40, but you know, I don't trust that.
Yeah. If it's from a trusted seller, I mean, pick it up. I mean, what can you lose? I've been running the X52s for a long time now, and it's a good heavy stick. So the stick and the throttle both have lots of weight to them. They feel good. They never move on me as I'm flying. I mean, I can't push them around my desk. They stick. And I have 30 some odd buttons available to me between both of them.
Oh yeah.
I can program a lot of stuff. I have 3 hat switches between the two. I have 2 spin dials, which can be used for the acceleration limiter and the speed limiter.
Okay.
I have a slider, which could be used for speed or acceleration, whichever you want.
Okay.
The throttle, obviously, for actual thrusts, and then the throttle has a mouse and a mouse pointer button on it for the thumb, basically. And then actually the throttle or the stick has a 3 mode selector on it. So those 30 something buttons, if you actually program them, could turn into 96 something programs,
Oh, nice.
buttons.
Now,
I'm still
question.
working on that myself. You know, so
Wait.
like mode one would be, you know, fighting or flying, dog fighting in one, and then mode 2 would be quantum jumping and scanning or something like that, and mode 3 would be mining or salvaging, etc.
Okay. Now, would you mind
So
helping me set mine up once I get mine?
I
It'll probably
not
be
at all. No,
tedious.
yeah,
I know that these can
it's
be
all
tedious.
personal preference, obviously. You know, I mean,
Okay.
you want to do this or that with a stick,
Yeah, yeah.
you have your own personal preference. But yeah, I don't mind at all. I found the software that you can actually. So the SATEC X52
Mm-hmm.
is old. It's not made anymore. They sold out to Logitech.
Okay.
But the software's still there, and I have the software to program it with, and it works for the most part. I'm still playing around right now. I've had it for 2 years or more. Never really played with it much, but I'm starting to get into playing with it and making other modes work. But in game, if you don't work with the actual manufacturer software, if you just want to have the 32 buttons,
Okay.
everything on the joystick and the throttle, it all works.
Okay, good.
It's a really worth the deal. $130 or $100, I think, for the used ones.
Yes.
Well worth it. It's a good heavy stick. If you really want the best sticks ever, I mean, we're talking the what do you call them? The Virpils.
Which ones?
The Virpils. VIRPLE, whatever. It's like $1,000 for a
Oh,
dual
shit.
stick setup or something. It's insane.
That's yeah,
It's
that's
a
crazy.
really well machined setup, but you gotta buy them from Europe. You pay separate for the base, you pay separate for the stick, and you pay a lot for the shipping. This is like, wow.
You
I
know
think
someone
if
that
I had,
got one?
I know a couple, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. For Frankie and Bogey both have Virpil setups.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they bought the extra stuff like for hanging them off their desks. You know, they paid Monster Tech, I think it is, machined some parts to hang your sticks off your desk. It's stupid crazy, dude.
Yeah, I'm actually on their site right now.
Virpil,
Yes.
they are the top, the cream of the crop, man. They are good. I would buy some if I had the extra money. It's like, they are very well machined. They are very responsive, and but they don't have the buttons I have. My stick in Hodos does not fail me. I mean, I've had a couple issues here and there, but it's usually operator error and programming error. I have 30 some odd buttons ready for me.
Yeah,
So the dual
that's
sticking is, it's like one stick obviously is your flight controls, your yaw, pitch, and roll, and triggers, etc. And the other stick will be strafing and throttle. Or you have, like Frankie and Bogey, you buy the second stick for specialized stuff, and then you still have a throttle.
gotcha.
So they buy 3 pieces. They still use that throttle. So HOTAS setup, I have the same thing they do, but they have another stick for, I don't know, being special, I guess, in a sense. I don't know what they're doing with that other stick. I've been trying to figure that out. Like, what are you doing with the second stick? And some people are doing everything on it, and some people are still using a throttle stick as well. So I've gotten to the point. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna stick with my HOTAS. It works
So,
for me.
so as far as flying, you use the HOTAS, and then when it comes to ground movement and walking on foot, what do you use? Your keyboard?
Yeah, back to keyboard and mouse. Yeah, could definitely go back to the stick if I wanted, but that's way too much programming. Probably not as responsive as a mouse. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, FPS, be keyboard, mouse, but in the flying operations, I'm on my HOTAS. Yeah, that X52 is, I'm telling you, is probably one of the best deals you can get. It's very, very solid setup. And in the specialized software, I mean, you have to look around for, etc. I have it. I'll send you the exe for it, or the extraction package or whatever. If you really want to play around and make it work in different modes, and I'm still working on that myself. But if you don't even want to play with that, it works by itself right off the bat through Star Citizen with no programming. You just got to go and set your keybinds in the game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably go ahead and order maybe within the next week or two.
Nice. I figured you already had a HOTAS set up or something for Elite.
No, with
You've
Elite I
been
use my
keyboard and mouse the whole time, huh?
No, I use my Xbox controller with Elite.
Oh shit. Yeah. I've been kind of starting to just get around to playing with a PS3 controller on mine.
Oh, yeah.
For what was it? Assassin's Creed Black Flag a couple months ago, and then Red Dead Redemption started getting a fucking shit program with the controller, and it works in Star Citizen 2, I guess, but I didn't actually try. I'm like, nope, I'll go back to keyboard and mouse with the HOTAS isn't working. Not trying it with a controller. So you're actually flying with the controllers. How's it working for you? How's it feel?
I mean, I'd rather a joystick, but of course, you know, I don't have one yet. So I mean, I do have one, but I can't get it set up. It's like one of those Logitech, those little square ones.
Just like a 4-way.
Yeah.
Got pitch roll.
Yeah, just a little 4-way, and then it has a little control at the bottom, at the base of the tower.
Yeah.
But no, I want to be more immersed into it. I think, you know, the
HOTAS will definitely give it to you, man. Giving that throttle, giving you extra buttons, so you taking your hands off the stick or the throttle and pressing on the keyboard. Definitely gets more immersive for sure. I have a set of the TM 1600s, but I tell you, they feel cheap. They don't feel right. I don't want them, but if you want them, I would actually mail them to you if you pay the shipping. I won't charge you for them. You can have them for free if you pay the shipping. It's a dual stick setup, but I'm telling you, you probably don't really want them, dude. They don't feel right.
Yeah, I think I'd rather your suggestion, the X52.
Okay. Offer will always be open, dude. I don't want these sticks, dude. They were given to me.
Oh, yeah.
And I like literally unplugged them right away. I'm like, yep, these do not work. They don't feel right. They just felt cheap.
Yeah.
I had a lot of people like, oh, Thrustmaster TM 1600s or whatever 1600s. They are great for dual sticking. I'm like, okay. And then somebody gave me a set, and I was like, oh, okay, let me try this out. And I felt on them for a few minutes. I'm like, there's not enough buttons. There's not enough hats. There's not enough weight to these things. They felt cheap. And I literally stopped right then. I went back to my HOTAS. I'm like, yeah, this is it for me. Yeah, it's really good. And I'm not trying to sway you from the X56 setup that you saw. That actually looks like a nice setup.
Yeah.
They're really clean, nice, and they're probably newer. If you get a brand new set, you get a warranty, I'm sure. But the amount of buttons on them, you won't have as much diversity, I guess.
Gotcha.
But you could probably set it up where, because if you look at the base on the throttle, it has a bunch of toggles.
Uh-huh.
Toggle up, toggle down. You could probably set it up so you could toggle up and have buttons on the stick or the throttle do a different thing compared to toggle down with that one toggle switch.
Gotcha.
So you could probably program it really efficiently. But looking at it myself, I'm like, yeah, I'm happy with what I have because I have the 30 some odd buttons already going. I don't have to do anything to switch it. So look at the reviews, check them out a little bit, but X52 is definitely, in my opinion, fucking really worth it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that, and I'll be getting one soon for sure.
Nice. I think you'll like it, dude. Especially, I mean, for any flight game, you know. I was using this back in Battlefield 42, man. It just works.
When did you become?
Throttle and stick.
When did you start playing Star Citizen?
I didn't start until 2017.
Okay.
I didn't know about it before then, but I wasn't really gaming for like 10 years prior to that.
Right. Yeah, I started gaming around this time too. Around Star. Well, actually, I was doing Elite first, and then I got into Star Citizen in end of 2016 or beginning of 2016, I believe it was. So I've been, I was there when it was like the first implementation when they were just Port Alisar.
Yeah. 2.6, 2.3
right,
or something.
Yeah, 2.6. Yeah, it's crazy.
I would have been into it sooner, but I had no clue because I was just out of gaming to begin with. I had built a computer for myself in like 2007 or something. Built one of my. Well, it wouldn't be my first. I built many before that, but I built my first one for myself. That was like my super rig, I guess, and it died. So in like 2 or 3 years, it just died. I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't have the money to fix it. I troubleshooted all I could. I couldn't do anything about it. I was working construction, didn't have the time. Like, whatever. The ex-girlfriend, she didn't care about gaming and gamers, and I was like, just whatever. Just let's sit here, and I'll get around to it when I get around to it. And just never fixed it. So I spent like 10 years on a hiatus when I was with her, just not playing games. And finally, 2017, when me and her called it quits, I got back into working in the IT industry with my brother, and was like, so what's going on? He started showing me games, and I'm like, oh, Star Citizen looks fucking awesome. Yep, I'll be there. So yeah, he showed me Star Citizen. I'm like, yep, I'm back in full on, man. Yeah, this is totally my game. Love it. I spent the last year not even playing Star Citizen. I think it was 2 days ago last year. I had to put my dog down, and I just stopped all gaming for like 3 or 4 months, and I played a little bit of Division for a month and got out of that. Even though I loved the game, I was like, no. Played a little bit, done, and then spent another couple months not playing anything. And I got into nothing. Actually, I think I got back into nothing. Yeah, I waited until Red Dead Redemption came back out this fall. Played a little bit of that and stopped again. Then Star Citizen 3.8 came out. I'm like, yep, I'm back in. So the last year's been kind of rough, but it's like, no.
Well, it's almost over.
I'll play when I have time and feel like it, etc.
New Year's upon us, better things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sorry about my dog, man. I don't mean to bring that up as a sad story or anything.
No, you're fine. I have a dog too, so I can totally imagine.
Yeah.
Having her,
Just sad, man. It sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I felt bad, dude. Had him for almost 10 years, and he should have shouldn't say he should have. I should have noticed warning signs earlier that he had issues, something going on, and it all came down so quick and so hard, and bam, next thing you know is like, yep, there's no recovery, and so I had to put him down and fucking, oh, it hurt, dude. I was in pain for a while, dude. It was a month and a half. You know, mid-November, I know something's starting to go on with him, and by the end of December, I was like, gotta start taking him to the vet, and the vet, you know, three and a half weeks of testing and this bullshit going on. All of a sudden, it's like he's done. He can't do this. And I felt bad. I mean, I should honestly have put him to sleep. First time I know something, mid-November, there was no recovery. Felt bad that he suffered for a month and a half from my fucking vanity of saying I helped him and I fixed him, you know. Yeah, it's just tough, but yeah. But yeah, the dogs, man. Love him to death, though. I'll never, ever own another dog besides his breed, the American Bulldog. Such big sweethearts.
I used to have English.
English? Yeah, dude, they're so cute, too. The bully breed is awesome. Can't deny him, man. I would. I shouldn't say. I would own any breed of dog, dude, because I love dogs. But I always want to have an American Bulldog around too. The rest of them, yes, you can come along too. I will take care of you. I'll love you, but I want an American Bulldog too.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
the
even.
Extraction thing is still not working for me.
What's that? Sorry.
The extraction thing is still not working.
I started moving to another rock. Just figured I'd move for a second and not time out on the game.
Right.
1 second, he gets back to another rock. It's like, have we been doing anything in the game? No.
No, it's chat.
Time to move.
Are you stuck to the rock?
I don't think so. Well, let me turn on the fucking lights. Oh shit. Right on the ground. I thought we were somewhere else.
We're like in the rock. Not in it, but like it doesn't look like you're.
No, we're in it. We're definitely in it. trying to nose out.
There you go.
Alright, sorry about that. Oh, my joysticks are fucked up, dude, right now. Tried to do that customization. Alright, can you see that one?
No, how do I turn on the light on my end?
You don't have a light on your turret. I have the light on the nose of the ship.
Okay, I see it.
So if I need to, I'll just throttle back and point at the rock if you want to see the light.
I see that
like
right there.
that. How does that work for you?
Yeah, stay right there. Right there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in extraction mode. Now there's nothing happening.
Go back to the laser mode real quick, because you gotta scan and see what's in there.
It says,
I guess.
It says aluminum.
Extraction. Aluminum? Okay, that sucks. That's a worse material besides inert. Nothing else percentage-wise?
I don't see anything else.
Alright. It'll scan pretty quickly. It would tell you really quickly. So, as we're going forward right now, you see those rocks kind of like in front of us up in the air?
Yeah.
That's all shit behind us. The HUD, for whatever reason, wants to show you what's behind you too. So if you don't see it at the bottom part of the horizon, it's behind us.
Gotcha.
And as we fly, you and me and everyone else in the turret scans. We're looking for those big blue boxes.
Gotcha.
If you see one, you call it out. So I see a couple in front of us, 3. So I'm going to go towards the one on the far right side. I saw your scan just go out, but I don't see the box. So scans are a little bit
I
broke
see it right
sometimes.
there. Just slow down. Right below it.
Stop it.
Question mark, right?
Stopping.
There we go.
Yep, question mark, and then turns it into a rock. Point
There.
towards it.
Alright, stop.
And nose
Oh,
up for you so you can see it.
you have to
You're in
back
the
up. You have to
center
back up a
turret,
little
right?
bit. Yeah, I'm at the bottom. I'm below you. Can you back up a little bit?
Oh, okay.
There you
Yep.
go. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Up. Back up. There you go.
Back up more?
No. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. We're good. Alright. Communication is key.
It's scanning now.
Alright.
But I think it's taking too long. Scoot up a little bit.
Sure. Get out my movie glass.
Right there. Okay, stop. Okay, you have to back up. You went too far. Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Sorry about that, man.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Listen, I actually have an early morning in the morning. Are you gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so as soon as I get in, if I see you on, would like to jump on with you. Is that cool?
For sure. Absolutely, man.
All right, cool. You have
Yeah, that's way. That'd be totally cool, man. Do some more mining and do anything else you want to do, man.
Thank you.
Totally down to fucking play any part of the game you want to play.
All right, that sounds good. Maybe we can do some dogfighting tomorrow.
Awesome, for sure.
All right, thank you.
All right, cool.
All right, good night.
All right, have a good night, man.
You too.
See ya.